Hi darlings, welcome back. Today we have Vampire Jojo. It's been a while since I used him, and next video will be probably with Moonlight Gentleman. And you guys will not believe this, but actually recently I've been having like really lucky matches with Moonlight Gentleman. So I'm thinking it's because we found the new, well, least liked JoJo skin by me. And like that's the weird bunny Hello Kitty JoJo, which is very cute but still not really my style, and I don't really think it belongs with the game's whole aesthetic. But regardless, I know other people like it, but still, it at least took over Moonlight Gentleman's like spot as the strange animal themed skin that I don't have luck with. But regardless, the worst skin is still Peter, so yeah, no one can beat that, I don't think. But regardless, what I wanted to quickly mention is that I will be traveling away at the end of February, like the early first few days of March, so I'm not sure how I will be able to post videos, but I will try to shoot some in advance so you guys won't stay without content, and I will try to shoot the video before, but if I can't, then it will probably be after. It's like a pretty serious video with like a channel update thingy, yeah, so regardless, you can be expecting that sometime soon, like at least, like I would say the latest you can expect it is like middle of March. But regardless, that's just wanting to say quickly, and just look at this wonderful early game. Like everyone is injured, two people are down. What like on this huge map, I don't know, I feel like these early games are just unbeatable. Like they feel so nice, uh, especially when you find one of the downed survivors, which I sadly could not do. Yeah, but oh yeah, there is a new survivor puppeteer, and I heard about him, but I still don't really know what his like skills are specifically, because I did meet him once in quick match, guys, because I usually play the rank and he's still new, so I don't really have much experience with him in rank at all. And then I meet him once in quick match, and what map do I get? Freaking Darkwoods. So needless to say, I didn't really have much time with him because that map is just so huge, and you typically don't really meet necessarily every survivor in like a sense of kiting. You either find them down or you either find them when they're trying to save, but you can focus on them then. So regardless, I still do not know what like he does really. Like, is he intimidating? Is the community thinking he's a strong character? I don't really know, because in that match I didn't really notice him doing anything special. Of course, the player must have been like testing him out as well, so I don't think all of us can know yet, because he's still kind of new relatively. So yeah, if you have some experience or tips with him, against him, whatever, feel free to drop a comment, because I'm really curious to see and hear about. But I won't just freaking type it in Google or YouTube and find some videos or something about him. Oh, by the way, look at this moment. Like, I'm so proud of this one. Look at my freaking jump card. So I teleport here, I hit the antiquarian, then I card trick back, I freaking hit the Gravekeeper, and then I'm card tricking back again. And it's just, I don't know, it just feels so impossible after, his jump card nerf or little buff or whatever. Like, I feel like this is why JoJo is just so fun. Because look at that, like in a span of a minute, I think, I hit characters so far away from each other. Both of them, I hit both of them, and then I went back and downed the antiquarian. So she got a second hit. That's like 3 hits on like opposite ends of the map. So basically, yeah, I feel like, I don't know, these don't really happen that often anymore because of the little nerf. When he got the little tiny buff or adjustment, whatever you wish to call it. When his animation is shorter, when he lets go of the jump card, so you can hit the survivor faster or whatever. But yeah, it made it harder to actually use this infinite teleport or changing places trick for a lot of people, and like the community who play JoJo, we're trying to like find a way to use it again, or trying to find what the timing is, like the correct timing. So yeah, I really don't know how I managed to pull it off like 3 times in one single game. I must have used all my luck in this single match. But yeah, regardless. So here you can see me look at the ciphers. Obviously, I don't see in game the little yellow outlines of the survivors, because when you're camping and it's a bigger map and you don't have tinnitus, you can just decide if they're coming to save at all. When you can see like 3 ciphers shaking, then you can be sure that they won't save, so you can freely go away. As I only saw 1 or 2 ciphers shake, because as you could see, they were double decoding and one of them weren't even decoding. That's why I was like expecting someone to show up last second. And the first kill is very, very important. You really just have to make sure you get them eliminated, because just look at this. If they got a last minute save, then I would be like, she would have healed up completely, and I would have been there with 2 ciphers and no characters outed. So yeah, basically, this basement kind of won me the game, because in photo word they couldn't, like, they were still injured and they couldn't really heal completely and in time. And I don't even know what happened here. Maybe they forgot Gravekeeper was still injured, or maybe they didn't pay attention, because yeah, I mean, it can be a little tricky, especially with Jojo, and you really have to multitask. Like, you have to pay attention to your photo word damage, you have to pay attention to the person you want to save, you have to pay attention to your own health after the photo word. And so yeah, I was kind of just trying to camp the basement from both of them, because I knew Gravekeeper can just jump down from the correct angle. So yeah, I was just trying to make sure no one can get down there. And once it was sure that they weren't gonna like randomly show up and they didn't really have enough time to get the prospector saved, then I knew like, oh, they probably would be healing there. So yeah, I kind of just decided to go up. And yeah, like, honestly, after that like little card trick, I kind of felt like I deserved that win. So yeah, here I didn't really notice them first, but then I found them, and obviously it seemed that they would have given up already. I don't know, probably Gravekeeper disconnected in like right now, I think. So it's not like he wasn't here the whole game. I think he just might have got a glitch or like a Wi-Fi problem. But regardless, it was a win. They couldn't really have decoded 2 ciphers with like one person kiting and the other decoding 2 whole ciphers. That would have been impossible. So yeah, it's the natural choice to just kind of give up. Of course, there are some people who would like fight for the dungeon, but yeah, they just gave up after the basement and the antiquarian, and probably because Gravekeeper kind of like disconnected or had lags or whatever. But yeah, regardless of that, I feel like it was a very, very fun match, especially the beginning and the little trick. Jojo will give you even a little salute emote. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this little gameplay with Vampire Jojo, and yeah, see you in the next one. Bye bye!